see. Sweet. So yeah, I'm gonna open up Mutant so that I can try to get Aegon.
Okay. So all of them don't have freaking unblockable finale. Just bitch ass. Bitch ass.
It's not bad. Actually, what I find a little bit annoying is that I do have like 2 of the heavier cosmics occupied right now, so it does get annoying after a while. I think that's it. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna attempt to do the sharing scaring path. Let's see. No. What is this one called? Thermostat and sharing scaring. Cool. That shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, hopefully everyone had a good Thanksgiving. Just chilling. I know we tried to farm that labyrinth run or abyss run early on. It just took so long. Alright, let's see. I only have one left. Okay, cool. I'll use the green ones.
This time I'm gonna do an abyss run. Donate $2,000 to find out.
No, it wouldn't take that much. I mean, with the right counters, an abyss run can probably be done in like under 6,000 units. Probably less expensive if you have some revives and stuff. Plus potions. Like the practice runs that I was doing were actually fairly solid. Just move my mouse out of the way. Okay, never mind. I hate whenever that happens. Dude, that chicken place was actually pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Oh god.
Which one are you working on?
I'm working on the buffed up, and this Symbiote Supreme is fucking annoying.
Oh, Symbiote Supreme. Oh, that it would be the worst.
Yeah, dude, it's Symbiote Supreme buffed up, and he has a Pilfered regeneration node.
Okay. This is a 6-1, right?
Yeah. Let's see.
I don't remember who I used for that.
Symbiote.
Because if anything, I would have used, what's his face? Hyperion. And or Captain Marvel. But it's hard to tell. Oh yeah, I needed to do at least 2 more rooted sections so I can get the last 2,000 6-star shirts. I've been slightly what's it called? Inactive on that. After the ones that we did last time. Just stream for a little second. Next one. Gotta get that ad. Okay. What's his face? Honestly, if they had like better system, like when they didn't, they had like unlimited plans for everyone, not throttling people.
Unlimited awesome. 5G for everyone for free.
Unlimited 5G. Yeah, that could be. It definitely would be bonkers. Let's see.
Dude, what? He nullified everything. Wow. This is a fucking garbage fight.
Who are you using for him?
Either Captain Garbo or Hyperion are my options. My God, this is just a garbage fight. Alright, let's try it, please. Dude, fuck off.
I honestly thought I had to dodge the second part. Yeah, that would be annoying.
Yeah, that's a no.
Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah.
Sounds rough. Yeah, honestly, I don't remember or can come up with like a good counter, because those are the only ones that come up to mind.
It's Hyperion and units, man.
You need 3 buffs, right?
Yep.
I completely forgot about the incinerate.
bitch ass fighting.
I'll try this. I remember that this fight was annoying. When I first tried it to like see what would be a decent path to try him. At least I understand this note a bit better. Hey, Pink Flames. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. I'm just working on 6.4.1, grinding a little bit. Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Yeah.
This fight is stupid, stupid, stupid. How was your day, Tom?
It's been alright. Fortunately. And I spent like a decent amount of time yesterday helping Corey with an Abyss run. So that was fun. And just hang out, watch some movies. Hopefully you're having a good time as well. I mean, it is Thanksgiving weekend, so hopefully everyone's enjoying their time with family and friends. Even though the situation is going on might make that a little bit tough. I might die to this reverberation. Alright, the strat is to parry for a little bit. Oh, that's awesome. See, I'm from Texas, so I've never actually been near a mountain to go ski. Be nice. Potentially just take a or invest my holiday to do that. Ooh, I mistimed that. But yeah, most definitely. I mean, it sounds like fun. like to actually try that eventually. Yeah, I'll just slow play it.
How are the ski resorts responding to the COVID situation? Like, is there more skiers? Like, are they? I feel like it would be the typical social distancing and stuff, but I know when a ski resort's back, they could be troublesome.
I mean, I'm sure there's just like different regulations now, right?
Probably. Only Kabam to do a freaking buffed up node with all the annoying freaking mystics on this damn game.
I'll add it to my bucket list, most definitely. Thanks for the suggestion. See, now, I know most people say that, but if I definitely decide to do it, it'd be fun. I'm just like, oh no, my bad knee, I can't do this.
Dude, skiing is the reason why I have a reconstructed ACL.
I'll risk it.
Yeah, season pass holders, that makes... Yeah.
Cool.
That's cool, though.
Yeah. Never get hurt, man. Getting hurt is for the weak. Be hurt for like a year again.
Oh, crap. 3 more paths after this.
That's cool. Do you currently play MCOC? I'm just checking it out. I know most people that like end up tuning in already like either building up their account or they're like closer to the end game.
So we need to define the end game.
I mean, based on what I've seen from most of the people that basically have done everything, they try to make it so that it's just like whenever there's little to no content that you have to do.
Oh, gosh.
Nice. But you know what I mean? It's like you pretty much have explored the Abyss, Labyrinth, and like all of the acts. But that seems a little excessive, because it almost makes it seem like yeah, that's true, but it makes it seem like in order for you to be in the end game phase, you have nothing else to do but just like a monthly stuff, and that does sound a little bit annoying if you think about it, because then there's nothing else for you to like actually enjoy from the game whenever it's a downtime. Because I've explored a couple of the variants, but I haven't 100% all of them yet. Yeah, I haven't done Abyss or Labyrinth. I could do Labyrinth, but I just haven't like set aside time or like resources for it. And Abyss, I would need a better counter. Because I have most of the counters that I need, but I don't have Aegon to have a decent time without it being like what's it called? Just a more enjoyable run. Oh, thanks for the follow, Pink Flames. Appreciate it. I'm working on getting potential emotes and stuff added on this so that it'll be slightly more enjoyable. Oh, you're at 6.1. Awesome. My friend Corey, who's the channel hype man and a good friend of mine, he's currently working on 6.1. He's doing exploration of it.
2 more freaking paths of this damn son.
You know, I just lost half of my health because the game crashed, right?
Send in a ticket.
Yeah.
Dude, you should send in should live stream you sending in tickets.
I'm just gonna go into just chatting, and all I'm gonna be doing is that. Me doing ASMR, sending tickets to like anything that like just doesn't make sense. Of course, it would be for the lols. No trolling here. But that would be very fun. Yeah, 6.1 is actually like now it seems a lot more fun because they did nerf a lot of the stuff.
You know, I wish they kept the biohazard on crossbones. I pushed for Cav on the Black Friday. Oh, so you just transitioned Cav? Nice.
Yeah.
Did you turn Cav? So you can see the uncollected deals, then turn Cav to see the Cav deals. So now a lot of people in that position would get the best of both worlds per se.
Yeah, most definitely be something that you would like want to do, because I think pretty much everyone under Thronebreaker got a little shafted this time around.
Well, I wouldn't say if you're becoming uncollected the Cavalier though. I was like you're.
Oh yeah, the jump in rewards is definitely better. But I meant if you were closer to Thronebreaker, it would make more sense for them to have given you a bit more options. That's like the only thing that I felt they missed the mark a bit on. Because I was expecting probably just like more. You know how the Thronebreakers have selectors attached to the offers? I thought those would be closer on Cavalier because then it would actually help in your exploration. Oh yeah.
Crossbones is the bane of everyone, man. Did you have them with the poison note or the biohazard? Probably the poison.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, and you don't have any poison, I mean? Oh. Do you have Black Widow Clairvoyant? Because she was my MVP for the exploration of Crossbones.
Yeah. Poison. Yeah, no worries. It definitely does feel like some of the nerfs were definitely a lot better for like the general community, but some of them made the fights just slightly more like trickier with the different counters that you could have used before. I'm mainly referring to Captain America Infinity War. That one was just annoying. That was actually the one that I ended up having to like get some units to defeat for like the last 2 paths. Because I didn't have
Magneto and Elsa. Yeah. No, I felt like that poison's a lot worse than the frickin' what do you call it? Biohazard.
Yeah.
Because if you're skilled and if you don't hit into his block, and you don't have to worry about poison, and there's a lot of there's a lot more bleed friendly options.
Dude, a 6-star Warlock? That's awesome.
Nice. he was my target yesterday. I went for 3 of the tech Thronebreakers trying to get Warlock, but I got Ghost. I was like, oh. Nah, yeah, Warlock's a beast. You can do that Crossbones fight, man. If you do the exploration.
Oh, cool. So it has a couple of other things that I have to deal with. Dude, this is basically the Luke Cage from Abyss. Just you can't hit into this block.
Oh, that Abyssal Luke Cage, man. 2 more times.
Oh, dude, that was unlucky.
But I have a dilemma. I have a 5-star Void Awakened Sig 150, so I don't know if I should. So it sounds like in your state of the game, I would focus on 5 stars. So, and yeah, you got a pretty high Sig Void. I mean, you can't go wrong with either or. I mean, 6 stars.
You should be.
Warlock is a beast of a 6-star. Thing is, it'll be quicker to rank up your Void. It'll take some time to do Warlock if you just turned Cavalier. Unless you went crazy on the Black Friday sales. But what do you think, Tom?
It depends on what other techs you have in science. If you want, you can definitely invest on Warlock early on. If you think you're gonna be able to get like more content done that way, especially if you haven't done the tech variant, Warlock would be a good option. But if you're just doing it for utility right now, I think it should be fine either way. Honestly, my best advice is to always rank up the champions that you like to use and that you tend to use more for like questing or for what is it called, like AW. Because if you use, like, if you want Warlock for defense, you'd be a good champion for that too. I mean, not so much now because people are a lot better at finding them, but it'll definitely help out.
Yeah, and variants are good ways to get easy rank up material. So that mutant one with Warlock would be awesome, and I think Void's going to be great in the upcoming variant because it's villains, a villains themed variant. So, and I feel like the newer variants are getting easier. So you can't go wrong with either or. I mean,
I think for content on in Act 6, it's almost 50-50. I would say rank up both, but rank up whichever one you use the most on a daily basis first, and then go from there. I think since you've invested some stuff into Void, you can go Void first and then Warlock. Then, but it's completely up to you. You should have fun either way.
Yeah, Warlock's my #1 target right now.
Yeah. I keep on telling Corey that he doesn't necessarily need it, but I mean, Warlock is pretty awesome. Because if you have like Guillotine 29.9, you can get utility similar to Warlock, and then use the other stuff for like completion and exploration. But yeah, I think the way you would want to do it is, if you intend to do, oh, that was so close. If you intend to do some variants, start from like the most recent one and work your way back, and then potentially wait to see what variant 6 has in store, because
Yeah, never do variant 1.
yeah, they basically made it so that it's gotten easier and better rewards as like the new variants come out. So if you wanted to, you just get that instead. Should be good. But like just make sure that you play to like the strengths for each of the variants.
Oh yeah, Corvus, Warlock, and then the Captain America. Yeah, no, that's an awesome. Is that your first 6-star? My first 6-star was Gladiator Hulk, and I'm a big Hulk guy, so it was great.
That would have been nice. I think my first 6-star was... Oh, come on.
Oh, your 5th? Cool.
It wasn't Trash Panda, but it was close. I'm trying to remember. Was it Iron Fist, dude? I have a feeling that it was Iron Fist, or...
Yeah, you got your first 6-star off, not an actual basic 6-star. It was like one of the first early access bundles.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was Daredevil. Now I remember.
Luke Cage, Elsa, Warlock, and Heimdall. Yeah. See, like with the Biohazard, and you said you use Elsa for that crossbones. That Biohazard, even though because she has a crazy bleed mechanic, where if she's bleeding and if the defender isn't, or if whoever she's facing isn't mutant, she puts a crazy degen on him. So yeah, that Biohazard would have helped a lot with Elsa. Dude, that's not a nerf. They buffed him. Screw that poison, dude.
They nerfed him overall, but utility wise, they made it harder for like the counters that you would think to use sometimes.
Luke Cage. Oh, dude, 6-star Heimdall. I would have known one of those. That's awesome. Yeah. But the thing is, I don't know if she bleeds, like takes the damage over time bleed, or if it, well, I feel like she would. But in return, she degens that.
Dude. I'm not playing that great with Ghost right now. At least I already hit half.
See, Pink Flames and I are on the same note. That's a buff from Biohazard to Poison, because you can use so many champs to your advantage with Biohazard. Like I was ready to slap that fool with Omega Red, but then it was Poison. I'm like, this is bad. This is terrible.
I mean, Omega Red is poison immune, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, Venom. Oh, dude, Venom's sick. Alright. Six-star Venom, yeah.
I still don't have a Venom at like higher than 4-star.
Alright, 2 more paths and yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for making it harder for me.
Throwing Heimdall. Oh yeah, I love Venom. Like, not as a character. It took me forever to get a 5 or 6-star Venom. Like, pretty much a year ago, my little sister pulled a Venom off a 6-star. I'm like, Oh, but okay. Yes, and then my little brother wanted me to get a cool. He wanted to pull a cool 6-star, but got like Luke Cage and all that. And he was like, ugh.
This fights have been bad.
Oh, dude, I think next month's.
I'll just run through it real quick.
Yeah, next month is going to be insane. There's going to be a lot.
Man, I guess I'll just revive him. What's his face? Yeah, they're revving up for doing a lot of good stuff next month. Sorry for the sloppy ghost gameplay. Thought I would have only used one revive for this fight.
Yeah, I guess I'll bust.
But yeah, I mean, gifting is gonna be back. They're doing both calendars plus potentially a Christmas gift or something, and the champion should be decent. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I mean, after they realized that a lot of people were not enjoying the game as much, and they decided to make changes, it definitely became a lot better. But it's still hard to give Kabam too much props for certain things, because they did make originally this content like almost just basically you needed to have most, if not all, of the champions in the game in order for you to complete it.
So gifting is pretty much, if you're in an alliance or if you know some people, you pretty much you gotta spend units, but you can spend units. So let's say I want to give Tom a greater gifting crystal, and those are the number one gifting item. So you send it to him, so you pay for it, you send the item. So the way it's like best worked is if you coordinate with someone, say, hey, you want to swap GGCs, greater gifting crystals. So you do that. You get points toward an alliance event and a solo event, and the milestone rewards are insane. Like you're talking about like 500 to like 1,000 units or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then pretty much when you open it, yeah, there is some insane stuff in those greater gifting crystals, especially since you're Cavalier, because last year I got a legit like 10,000 6-star shards, and I was like, what? So I gave it to my nephew to open, and it was Corvus. And then I got another like 6-star shards, and then I gave it to my little sister, and back-to-back Corvuses. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, you can get Awakening Gem crystals. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. Yeah, there was a lot of people were speculating because there was some shadiness and corruption going on with the alliance. Yeah, no, like you can get a full 6-star. So imagine what's going to be in these set of Thronebreaker GGCs is going to be crazy. But yeah, no. So collectors like me try to get that 4, 4, 5, or 6-star King or Thanos. What's some other craziness in that bad boy? I know one time I got 1.5 million gold. Yeah, no, it's insane. Like, it is definitely worth the units. But yeah, that's pretty much gifting. And then yeah, alliances. I don't know. If you're not like the alliance, milestone rewards are great, but
yeah, you can definitely do or like gain a lot of resources fairly quickly if you're part of an alliance, just while you're doing that. they made it so that there's just a couple of stipulations. You need to be part of your alliance for a little while, and then you can actually like contribute to it, and then you have to contribute through like the milestones in order for you to get most of the stuff. Yeah, Spider Jam should be fairly decent.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely going to get all the milestones in the arena for him, just to have the 3-star. Last year though, it was freaking Silver Surfer, and everyone was like going, "This game's about to be broken," and then like you were like, "What the hell is this?"
It should be good.
Oh man, I remember I got the early access bundle, and the first crystal was 5-star Silver Surfer. I was ecstatic. But yeah, Spider Ham. What is it going to be? Science? Probably. No,
I think so.
How would they change it up? I would see him as more cosmic. Hopefully, that'd be crazy.
I think it's just corresponding to the other universes. Peter Parker, or in this case, Peter Porker, because he's a ham. But yeah, it should be another science character. Plus, he has like some like reality warping power, kind of like Spider or not Spider-Man, Winpool. You know, like her awakening ability can reduce the incoming damage. That way, she can't die from special 3s. So they have something similar to that. I mean, not exactly the same thing, but it's like an animation type thing where it changes that you're into or inside the comics. I kind of want to check it out.
Awesome character would be Darky. Oh, trust me, if they can make Silver Surfer of all characters feel like what he should really be, they can do Dark Phoenix dirt. Like, it's good thing.
You just never know.
Skipping.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with my Silver Surfer earlier. Like, he one-shotted Havoc, and he did like 60% off that damn Sentinel. Like, dude.
Too much power?
Yeah, that was good. It was good. Yeah, that would be the team. That would be the team. Alright.
I haven't tested out any of these fights for this lane. This might be an ouchie. The energize special too seems very annoying.
Let me see. I think you got a good window. Like, if you change alliances now, you'd be good.
The requirement was 14 days before the actual event starts. You can check in the forums to get the exact stipulations, but I'm pretty sure that it's one of those where like all you have to do is contribute to each of the milestones so that you can get the proper rewards, and that should be pretty much it.
So if you want to hop alliances, sooner the better, because gifting event starts in the second half of December.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense if you're waiting for the season to be over so you can get all your rewards and then take care of it. That's not what I wanted to do. This guy's gonna have too much power. Alright, what are my other options?
What is this?
I think I can do the Vein Limber combo. You know what? That's what we're trying out.
This is...
Yeah. Again, if you... I'll double check right now.
Yeah, it starts 12/21/2020. So it sounds like you got... Users must be a member of their alliance 14 days before they contribute points toward the event or claim rewards. So you pretty much got till the 7th. Yeah. You would have to change an alliance by December 7th.
I think they're making it so that you would be able to do it. So yeah, just as soon as the season is over, try to do it as quick as possible, and you should be good.
Let's see these milestones.
I'm trying to decide if this is a fine team to use for this.
Oh yeah, so 275 units, 275 units.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my gosh. It's number 1. 6-star Kang again? Yeah. Alright, what's in these greater gifting crystals now?
It is a little annoying that they had to add restrictions, but a lot of like shady stuff happened last year, so.
Yeah, I feel like the season's gonna end before the deadline.
There were only 11 days left, I think. So it should end on the deadline. And they start that day, meaning that you just have to be in an alliance within enough time between you being in an alliance and before the event ends. That way you can get the rewards. But you just need to qualify by the end of the event. It would just be like if you were switching alliance and you see the timer that's like you don't qualify for this event for like 1 day or like a couple of hours, whatever. It'd pretty much be the same thing. Because I'm sure there'll be people that switch alliance within that time that'll be affected by that.
Hey man. Once you hit Cavalier, your account's gonna explode.
Well, it just depends on how much money you want to spend on this game.
That's true too.
That's normally the only thing that restricts you on like getting more like champion acquisition is basically just based on how much content you can clear, how fast can you do that, and then the rest is just like, do you want to spend money on it? Oh, you should be fine. If you're close to Cavalier, or like you said, you already managed to get them, you should be able to get to maybe like a gold one. I'm not sure what you would want to consider as like a decent alliance for like rewards, but like most of the milestones and stuff you should be able to get through just like a semi-active alliance. Yeah, I think if you want to just try with a better account, that could also be a good option.
Alright, what? Yeah, no, I've seen some crazy like Plat 3, Plat 2 alliances that have like these crazy low um, alliance. I think what I was starting to see is that they want players that are like more active and willing to contribute rather than.
Well, the status of your account is not necessarily indicative of like your skill. Some people that like just start a second account are monsters at the game, and then they just want to do a second account for fun. And they still need to join an alliance so that they can rank up their champions a lot faster. Yeah, there's always that. I think yeah, but all alliances struggle a little bit. It just depends. Were you already like gold 2, or is it like slightly lower than that? So yeah, I know sometimes like it's difficult in between like when you're getting an alliance and as you're like moving past it, maybe like someone leaves or there's like a little like miscommunication with the officers, or maybe just as like you faced very strong opponents. That can also happen.
Hey, my alliance was starting to kick me yesterday. That's another story.
I think they're trying to troll you.
I know. But I reverse trolled them.
That's not bad.
Oh my god. I guess everyone is not bad. Oh, trust me. You'll be surprised. There's a lot. Like, oh no.
Dude, it crashed. I'm not overly happy with the new update.
Yeah, there's random crashes or something else, man.
Well, as long as it doesn't take away half of my health, which I'm pretty sure it just did. Fine, I'll try with Namor. I might have to just jump into a separate section and grind out like the last 30 minutes or so. I mean, that does make it more annoying because they basically made it so that you can't get like the health back. This is the second time that is taking me out and it's punishing me for like bugs in the game. Silver one is not too bad if you just have like a babier account.
Yeah, the problem is like the activeness is going down, and if you want that account to grow, you need to be in a good spot.
I'm gonna look around and see what other path I could do right now. Because I want to do one more. Potentially. It should be good.
Oh, in Golden Rule, whenever you're crazy enough to do those game modes, do Abyss before Labyrinth. Don't be me.
I mean, I told you that. You still did the other one first.
Dude, I wanted that Ultra. I don't even know what to do next. I'm kind of stuck.
Work on variants. They'll help you with getting more 5 stars and rank up materials. Like, look.
No, can't do variants. Yeah. 6-2 is a huge jump.
You can definitely do variants with 4 stars if you have like okay 4 stars to supplement your roster. You just need to do one, because like this one can easily be done. What is it called? Blood and Venom can easily be done with like lower ranked champions, and so can you. Waning Moon. That like, what is it? 4 and 5 are relatively straightforward. You definitely need more variation for Waning Moon though, because it asks you to do like 5, 6, 4, 3, like in decreasing order of storage to like get more exploration.
Doesn't have the character for variants.
Yeah, I got you. That sucks, especially because I think what you should do is just wait and do the monthly event quest.
Yep.
Get the side events done as much as you can. That way you can get new characters, which would potentially be the ones that you need for variants, and then focus on doing variant 4 and 5. Like I said, just completion, because they give you a lot of 5 stars in like T5CC, as well as just rank up gems. It's okay. I'm just saying the plan that you should have is potentially work on getting the resources first, and then go ahead and move forward to like getting other characters, because it doesn't necessarily need to be like overly difficult to do that, but or not difficult, but like you don't need to have that many characters to get to work on it. um all right, I'm 83% into this.
Let's see why you're so beast mode, Captain America. It's not good. It's terrible.
Sure. So yeah, dedicate your glory to get your first R5. If you have okay damage dealers, like you said, Warlock, you could potentially do some exploration of Act 5. Right? Because that would give you the first rank 5 that you need. Just do like the last sections first. If you can, do like a little bit more content from that. And you should be perfectly fine. Well, now that you're on Collect or Cavalier at that edge, you should be able to do maybe, yeah, you could potentially do like the first 2 sections, just one pass. Pick the one that has the most charts and like resources that you need, and just go through that. Okay. Oh, since you just became Cavalier, I was saying you could potentially get a couple of the first sections up. Like, you know how you go to the monthly event quest and you want to work on Cavalier? The first two sections are not that difficult compared to like the last section, and usually there's an easy path. So if you have the right counters for those, then you could potentially do that. It does depend, but you could potentially get what is it called? You could get, if you have an Aegon or a Corvus as a 4-star, you could do the Collector. Granted, it would take a little bit more like revives or like investment on your part, but it wouldn't be that difficult to like grant them down. I think what you want to do is potentially just farm revives and energy. That way you can invest like a little bit of time just grinding it out whenever it's available, and you can do that from just like going back and farming those. Yeah, no, you can do the last two chapters or the last two sections of Act 5 because those tend to give you the best rewards, and then you should have that. Oh, yeah, you should be good. I'm hunting for a 5-star Aegon. If you have one of those, you should potentially get a lot of content done just by doing that. But you know, it's not like a bad thing to try to do that. So the way I do it, what was the section in chapter 4, Corey? What was the section in chapter 4 that you were doing energy farms or revives?
Act 4, chapter 1, section 6.
Okay, so the one with Scarlet Witch.
Black Widow.
Yeah, Black Widow, sorry. To just do that one. I do the one in chapter 5 because I guess I'm a masochist and I want to do that one to spend less or more energy to get less stuff out of it. But I just go in there because they have more full energy refills. But yeah, once you're there, it should be a lot easier to just like use the extra energy that you naturally get from like logging in every day. Farm, like do one path, get yourself a revive or an energy refill, and then do that for like the last couple of days before the next event drops. Once it drops, just go ahead and proceed from there by clearing like whatever content you needed first. I kind of want to do more, but I need to clear my champions from war in order for me to get more what is it called, more exploration done. So I guess we're doing one chapter or one section at a time.
Show the
What's up?
I was gonna say, show the what's it called? The freaking Act 4, chapter 1.6. Yeah.
I honestly haven't opened that one. And I think the last time I did, there was nothing there. That's why I didn't do it. But yeah, you scout around. There's a baby energy there. I think like the only thing that might happen is if there's nothing visible on the map, you just need to pick up one of the collectibles. Mainly one of the energy refills or the ones, and you should be good. Oh, it's an Ultron.
What? 645?
Oh, for Act 645.
I feel like that's the freaking Adaptoid.
Yeah, that's an Adaptoid. Sorry. It's like the old school ones that used to be in like chapter 4, right? That's the last one that has Adaptoid. I remember when they released this, it looked like it was a placeholder, but not really. But yeah, actually that fight is not too bad. Even though you have like Matador and he becomes unblockable whenever he fires his special, you want for him to constantly be firing his special so you can get energy. No worries. I think since I wanted to make it a short stream, I'm gonna go ahead and just open the crystal and then wait until I have champions potentially tomorrow to do more paths. So let's see if I have luck. No worries. Yeah, I wanted to keep it short. I was gonna try to start streaming earlier, but I don't know. It's hard to like get consistent. At least like right now when we're just relaxing for holidays and stuff. You think it's gonna happen, Corey?
What?
Aegon? I mean, I'm hopeful.
Let's see.
Honestly, a new character would be fine, so that I can rank it up. But I really do hope for Aegon.
Let's see. I'm gonna say Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl. Okay. Oh, dude.
Oh, dude.
That is unfortunate. Oh, no worries. It is what it is. It happens. No worries. I'm still searching for an Aegon. It'll potentially happen soon. But for now, it is not its time. Yeah, I've been trying to stream like after I get busy or get done with like the work that I normally do. So potentially after, like in the evening at like 9 or so during the week. Yeah, no, it's fine. This is it's okay. At this point, I've already gotten enough like random stuff that I'm aware of how these work. You have to get an insane amount of bad pulls to ultimately get a decent one. So I'm okay with that. My champions now, still waiting for that to happen. But at least in skill, have okay options. I'm just waiting for that one, so I can do better.
I think the Black Panthers will get a buff. They're aiming to try to get 24 characters buffed a year.
Yeah. So yeah, no, it should be fine. I'm not overly too bummed. I was more bummed that I wanted to potentially get it on stream, so just be like, yes, it finally happened. But it's all good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break now. But yeah, I do appreciate that you dropped by, Pink Flames, and I try to like update the information for like potential schedule so I know when I'll be doing more streams. If you do have any more questions or anything, just drop by. I did add a Discord link underneath. I'm trying to potentially get that together once there's enough people that actually like join to it, so that I can like whenever I'm not actually doing any streams, I can just add information there. Not necessarily just like what we're like the events are happening, but just like random stuff, potentially like a game night or something. Because I've been trying to do like other games in between this to just like make it more fun. But yeah, awesome. Well, thank you for dropping by, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
Later.